It's the way you move.
Welcome back. This is Kingdom Corn. Yeah. Ready. I am. Welcome back to the kingdom. Thank you guys for being here. It is about to go down. We got a showdown between this lightning gel blaster and the Pulsar Pro. Yeah. And before I let these guys go at it head to head, if you guys would, I would appreciate it if you would like my post if you enjoy it, or if you would subscribe to my channel if you enjoy it. Either way, you guys let me know that you are cool with this kingdom. And you know what else? We are about to grab this lightning blaster. We are about to grab this Pulsar Pro. And it's about to get real up in here, y'all. Be careful. Let's take it to the kingdom. Oh yeah. Ooh. Now we are going to go over a few details before we get these out to the range. This is the Pulsar Pro, of course. This comes with two different sights. You've got one up here, one back there. There also is a knob in which you can turn. Looking down this sight, it definitely gives you that edge. I love the color coordination between the sight and this stock. The stock is in two pieces, makes for easier transport. The stock adjusts. It can go in as you want it, or you can pull it out as far as you need it. Or of course, it comes all the way off, and you can just shoot this just like a Uzi. Yeah. Versatility. It has got a 500 round clip, and it fits in really nicely. No struggle, not wobbly, nothing like that. It has a pretty unique grip. It's not rubber or anything like that. This design is just flat out amazing. This is one of my favorite looking top guns out there. Down here on the bottom, you've got safety mode, the middle single fire, and then at the top is full auto. Now, this lightning blaster, wow. I will tell you up front that holding this just feels like magic. I don't know what fairy that they made a wish to. This feels great to hold. The looks is just gorgeous. You would think that since it's translucent, transparent, whatever, that would kind of take away from its looks. But for some reason, I feel like that makes it look better. Everything works together with this thing to make it one of the most gorgeous blasters that I have held. Crazy enough. As much as I love that unique design to the Pulsar Pro, I believe this blaster is just gorgeous and it cannot be touched in that arena. For looks, I give that to this Pro-led Lightning Blaster. You can see the Pulsar Pro has put a lot more attention into their sight or sights. This little sight here is definitely on the budget side of sights, but it is good enough for what it needs to do. If we're talking about the sight alone, we have to give a point to the Pulsar Pro, because with these, people should be afraid. Now, the stock, it's a folding stock. It does not come all the way off, such as with the Pulsar Pro. It does fold, which is nice. Makes it compact when you need to. Not very comfortable for single hand wielding. Because of this, the points for the stock goes to the Pulsar Pro. Versatility. Now, one special thing that really makes a difference in how much you love or hate a Nerf gun is customization features. Now, as for the Pulsar, there is a big tactical rail up top. On the bottom, on the sides, it is blank. There is no tactical rails on either side except for the top. It makes good to add a scope, and pretty much that might be about it. As for the lightning gel blast, if you look on the sides, if you look on the bottom, if you look on the top, there are rails all around. Good for every type of thing you would want to do. So, as far as tactics go, The award goes to this lightning gel blaster. This has got plenty of tactics. Yeah. This is the ammo clip that comes with the lightning gel blaster. As you might can tell, it is much smaller than the clip for the Pulsar Pro. This has enough rounds to clear a whole field. As to this one, you may have to stop and do another reload. Now, a Pulsar Pro owner will still be shooting. So, as far as ammo capacity, that goes to the Pulsar Pro. Now, sometimes the good stuff is in the small detail. On the Pulsar, the selector switch is only on one side, as to where this lightning gel blaster is made for left hand and right hand. As far as compatibility goes, I have to give that point to the lightning gel blaster because it's good for right or left hand shooters. Okay. Alright, so that was the rundown. Pulsar Pro, lightning gel. It's about to be lit. Let's take it to the kingdom. Starting with single fire on the lightning gel blaster. That was fun. Now before I run my ammo up, let's switch it to full auto. That was kind of hardcore. You think you could handle that, Pulsar? Starting with single fire first. Let's do it. This is bad. This is very bad. That's not going to work. Now what I did, I went ahead and I switched out the gel beads. You know, maybe the beads were more dehydrated than they should have been. But apparently that did not work either. So the beads are not the issue. The issue is...
Get it on that selector, make it first pick. Get it on down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on down, choose and pick the best one. Get it on that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on that selector, make it first pick. Get it on down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on down, choose and pick the best one. Get it on that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on that selector, make it first pick. Get it on down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on down, choose and pick the best one.
Single fire. That's right. Full auto. That was some heavy stuff there. All right. That's what's up, y'all. Before I continue and get to this conclusion, I just want to go ahead and thank y'all for making it to this far into the video. I really appreciate you guys' support. Now, what is my top pick of gel blasters out of these two or three? First, allow me to go over some of the details with this one. Also, like the Pulsar, has a movable sight. That way you can customize your line of sight just as you need. It also has the front to help you line up your shot. As for the sights, I previously gave that to the Pulsar Pro, but I'm gonna have to bump this above the Pulsar Pro, mainly because this movable sight doesn't just move just to say it can do that, but it's actually functional, where you can have a big hole to see through, or a smaller one that gives you a bit more pinpoint accuracy. As far as compatibility, that award will still go to the Lightning Gel Blast, because this one only has the selector switch on one side and not on both. Now, let's talk about this stock. This has a fully removable stock, kind of like the Pulsar Pro. I'm not quite sure that I should be even naming the Pulsar right now. On top of this stock being removable, it comes with this little nub. It can be used as a sling attachment, and I must tell you, that's some good tactical work right there. I'm gonna have to bump this up on the list and give this the #1 award for the stock, because also when you put on the regular stock, that fits just as good as the Lightning Gel Blaster. Those are some pretty good stocks. Now, as far as firing rates go, this right here, although a gorgeous blaster, it does shoot kind of soft. Shots are kind of spaced out. What I mean by spaced out is the rate of fire is a little short compared to what you think it may be like. And as for this splatter ball, it has very smooth rate of fire. I wouldn't want to be caught in this crossfire. This is a steady, constant flow of gel beads coming right at you. Unlike this one, there are no gaps in it. It just comes right out. I would say that this probably has a higher rate of fire compared to the Lightning Gel. Unfortunately, I was unable to do a Pulsar demo, so I really can't say how it compares with that one. Rate of fire award and smoothness goes to this splatter ball. As far as looks go, here is the Lightning Gel. Here is the splatter ball. Although this looks simplistic, in person, I'll tell you, both of these look amazing. This is more heavy duty, has a lot of weight to it. The color scheme is pretty nice. As I said, in person, it looks a lot better. It has a transparent clip, and that just sets it all the way off. This is a hard one. Whew. You know what? These are both astounding. So, is there a clear winner between these three mega blasters? Lightning Gel, gorgeous looking, cool folding stock, feels incredibly good to hold in your hands. Splatter ball also feels good to hold, not as good as a Lightning Blaster. Has a removable stock. It can be used as a sidearm or a whole primary. The shooting is completely smooth. I believe it shoots the fastest out of the three. The Pulsar Pro doesn't work. So here is the plot twist. I'm not gonna actually choose a winner for you. As for me personally, and I do mean personally, it may not be for you, but I really like that Lightning Gel Blaster. I just feel like the way that it holds in your hands is so perfect. It may not shoot as good and hard as the rest of them, but it just really makes up for all of that. It's got so many tactical rails. That blaster was made like just for me. I hope this video was able to identify which blaster is actually just for you. And mainly, I appreciate you guys hanging out with Kingdom Corn today. Without you guys, this channel is nothing. So you guys remember, anything is possible if you believe. I hope that you were entertained and informed about these blasters. So hopefully my video helped you guys to make an easier choice. So with that said, you guys go out and have a lot of fun. This is Kingdom Corn, and you guys continue to take it to the kingdom. Peace. Yeah. Yeah.